Good day, virtual learners. How are you today? I hope that you're all doing great. Welcome to another fun and exciting session of TLE 7, Week 6, Horticulture. According to Benjamin Franklin, if you fail to plan, you are planning to fail. It entails that you need to have a clear plan for your vision in order to know the right decision for accomplishing your mission. Come on, join me to another learning experiences. Our learning competency for today, interpret farm plans and layout. For today's objectives, identify the planting systems used for plants and layout in the farm. Interpret farm plans through the given layout and recognize the importance of planning and creating layout of the farm. Before we proceed with our discussion, let's first a significant question to be answered later. What is the importance of planning and creating the layout of the farm? Got it? I know that you're all excited about our topic for this day. Now, let's play a game. This game consists of 3 levels. I want you to answer the activity for each level in order to get 5 stars. Ready? Level 1. Plants versus plants. You are going to rearrange the jumbled letters to form a word. The description given serve as your guide. Number 1. It is a condition in the locality that determines the kind of crop to produce. What is your answer? Yes, climate. Number 2. It refers to the terrain of the soil, whether it is on the hill or lowland. Very good, Precious. Topography. Thumbs up. One of the characteristics to consider in choosing the crop group. Examples are sand, clay, or loam. Correct. Soil. Number 4. The quality of being able to be reached or entered. Great. Accessibility. Number 5. It refers to the distribution and the amount of water for irrigation. Yes, water supply. You're doing great. Let's proceed to the next level. The selection of a system for planting depends on the conditions and topography of the orchard's location, plant species to be planted, and orchard management practices. Planting systems are also known as layout systems, which are ideal for planting fruit crops. The selection of a system for planting depends on the conditions and topography of the orchard's location, plant species to be planted, and orchard management practices. Planting systems are also known as layout systems, which are ideal for planting fruit crops. Let's have this activity entitled Image over Flower. Match the planting system to its picture. Your answer must consist of letter and number. Example, A1. Are you ready? Contour system. Correct. A4. Hexagonal. Yes, B3. Square system. Absolutely correct, C1. Rectangular system. D5. Diagonal or quincunx method. E2. Good job, learners! There are different types of planting system which will help you to interpret farm plants through the given layout. Our lesson for this day will help you to recognize the importance of planning in agricultural production. Number 1. Square system. This is a common system of planting adopted in the plains. The distance from plant to plant and row to row is kept equal. The planting is done at each corner of the squares. Another is the rectangular system. This planting system is somewhat similar to a square system where trees are planted in four corners. But the distance between rows are more than the distance between plants in the same row that create a rectangular shape. Quincunx system, also known as diagonal system. The quincunx system has been developed to utilize the space between four trees that remains unutilized in the square system. The planting is done similar to the square system, except an additional plant is planted at the center of the square. The main crop is called the primary fruit crop, and the filler crop is called secondary or supplementary fruit crop. Triangular system. It is a system of planting where trees are planted in three angles of a triangle, which provides a wide space for planting trees. Hexagonal system. It is otherwise known as an equilateral triangular system. The planting system which involves six trees planted in the corners of a hexagon. Contour system. The contour is an imaginary line connecting the points of equal height on a slope. This system has been evolved for planting of trees on hilly and sloped topography with the objective to minimize the soil erosion. The trees are planted on the bench terrace prepared on the contour. What are the different steps in creating layout? First, know the size and type of the land. Second, select the types of crop, distance of plants, and system of planting. Third, create a plan with complete details. Okay, let's proceed to the final level of our game. Level 3, Farm Out Layout Unlock. In this level, you will have a deep understanding about planting systems. Number 1. In this row to row and plant distance is kept similar. Plants are exactly at right angles to each other. Adequate space for intercultivation of remunerative crops like vegetables. What is the answer? Correct. Triangular system. Number 2. This system is exactly like the square, but one additional tree is planted in the center of each square. The number of plants per acre by the system is almost double than the square system. The answer is yes, quincunx system. Accommodate 15% more plants than the square system. Plants are planted at the corner of an equilateral triangle. 6 trees are planted making a hexagon. The answer is hexagonal system. Usually followed in the hilly areas with high slopes, but it is very much similar to the square or rectangular system. Bench terraces are used where the slope is greater than 10%. Yes, contour system. Congratulations! You did it! You passed all the level. You are now ready to identify what planting system are you going to use in planting agricultural crops. At the same time, you have gained knowledge in interpreting farm plans and layout. Here's your 5 stars! To test if you fully understand the lesson, get your notebook and pen. And let's have a short quiz. Directions: fill in the blanks with the correct answer to complete the paragraph. Choose your answer inside the box. I'm going to give you 60 seconds to answer. Let's check your quiz. Planning and creating. Number 1, farm layout are important for the future growth of your farm. Using number 2, planting system. We can interpret the farm plans and layout. There are 6 different types of planting systems. Number 3, square system. Rectangular system. Number 4, quincunx system. Triangular system. Hexagonal system. And number 5, contour system. Now, let's answer the significant question that I gave you earlier. What is the importance of planning and creating the layout of the farm? It promotes neatness of the farm. It also helps to maximize the use of labor and other factors of production. Always remember, the layout of the farm must be thought out carefully because it will help farm activities to be done in a strategic and systematic way. Congratulations! You did a great job. I'm very much confident that you have developed the most important skills today. Interpret, farm plans, and layout. For your assignment, answer the following activities in your learning module. What's more? Page 27. What I can do? Page 28. Assessment? Page 29. That's all for today. This is Mama IBB Nool, leaving you with the quote, plans are nothing, planning is everything. Dwight D. Eisenhower. Annyeong! Stay safe and God bless. Bye!